Okay, so this unit here I have gotten running, and we're gonna do a visual on it just to show you everything that I had done onto it. I had put a lot of work and effort into just getting this running. So this shaft was taken out, it was greased, it was oiled. This head had been taken apart. The line had been replaced with a 4-point heavy-duty line. The head here is a bump head. It works fine. I cleaned that out. When it comes to the engine part here, what it is that I had done onto it was I had rebuilt the carburetor, which is that right there with the primer bulb on it. Every single thing with the primer bulb, the carburetor, has been replaced and rebuilt. So when you when I press the primer bulb, you can see that the fuel runs continuously through, which is what it is supposed to do. It's supposed to be one solid line coming in and coming out when you press the primer bulb continuously. There's supposed to be 0 bubbles in there. Now with the gas tank, I had to flush out the gas tank. I had to replace the fuel filter, and that was a task in itself. The air filter needed to be replaced, but what it is that I had done was I used sponges. You see that there? Those are sponges that I got from the dollar store. That's as long as what it is takes to freaking get the air clean. Oh, there's fresh gas in there. Homelite recommends that you use 50-to-1 gas on their weed whackers. The shaft here was clean. I took this apart. I took everything apart here on this, including the spark plug. That's a brand spanking new spark plug. I had flushed out the cylinder crank, which is you just get under there. See that comes out. That's a different way of coming out. The interior and exterior of this weed whacker had been flushed out, wiped, cleaned, washed, everything. This is now a sparkly, brand spanking new unit. And so now comes the part where I'm going to start it for you. And that's going to happen right now. Hitting the throttle. Now we're going to go slow. Letting go. Go. Turning it off. There we go. So, as you can see that I had got that running, what it is that I had done to it was all the work to get it working, and the only thing that was wrong with it was that the carburetor jets needed to be adjusted. I took, where's that freaking thing here? I took this here, the Pac-Man. There's a little freaking symbol on there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Pac-Man symbol showing that this is the idle screw that I needed to adjust the jets on there. Once I had got everything all cleaned up, the head, the shaft, the engine, the carburetor, the cylinder, the pistons, everything all cleaned up and washed out, that was the only thing that was needed. The carburetor got rebuilt regardless because I just had the stuff to do it, but when it came down to it, when I bought it from the guy, he said that it wouldn't run properly. So I had that same issue when I got it all cleaned up, and I just had to adjust it with this. That was it. Simple. A $10 weed whacker now is worth $150. on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or whatever the hell you have you. So from start to finish, this took me roughly 4 hours to do. And with the previous video that I had made showing you guys what the engine looked like inside and out, there wasn't too much that I did that was any different. But I was very happy to get that running, so now somebody else can be very happy. And that will be the end of this video. Thank you. My name is Sean Carlson from Vancouver, BC.